An arrogant woman comes to a restaurant and throws her car keys toward a man. Then the man says, "Please listen to me." Then the arrogant woman says, "I do not listen to a bellboy," and tells him to take her car to the parking area. The kind man says, "I did not come here to park cars." Then the arrogant woman laughs and says, "Poor man, first look at your appearance, and you are arguing with a rich woman like me." Then the kind man says, "I came here for another purpose, and you thought I was a bellboy." Then the arrogant woman says, "I feel suffocated here, and I am going to my room." Then she says, "You must want some greed," and she gives him some money and leaves from there. Then the kind man also goes toward the restaurant. Then the arrogant woman sits on a sofa taking selfies. When the kind man enters the room, then the arrogant woman says, "Why are you not leaving me alone, even though I already gave you a tip?" Then the kind man says, "You do not value people, and God has created all of us equal." Then the arrogant woman takes a selfie and says, "Look how beautiful God has made me." Then the kind man says, "Remember one thing, a person's beauty is not in the face, but in the heart. If the heart is beautiful, then God will be pleased with you." Then the arrogant woman says, "I never like poor people and I hate them, and they have no value for me." Then the kind man says, "God has given equal rights to rich and poor." Then the arrogant woman says, "Your face is ugly, and I can smell a bad odor from you. Leave from here." And the poor man leaves from there. Then the arrogant woman keeps shouting behind him. Then the company manager comes to the arrogant woman. Then the arrogant woman politely shakes hands with him and says, "You look very nice." Then the manager says, "Let us talk about business and finalize the deal." Then the manager takes her to his office. Then the manager says, "The owner of my company will come soon, and we will meet him to finalize the business deal." Then the arrogant woman says, "I will be very happy if my company gets a deal with you." Then the kind man enters the office, and the manager says, "Look, the owner of our company has arrived." Then the arrogant woman becomes shocked seeing him. Then the kind man welcomes the arrogant woman. Then the manager says, "Now that you have arrived, let us talk about business." Then the arrogant woman says many different things to impress the company owner and says that she helps people in every way, even financially. The company owner listens to her quietly. Then the arrogant woman says, "I am not feeling well. I will go outside for some fresh air." Then after some time, the company owner meets the arrogant woman and says, "I will not make any business deal with your company because you are an arrogant woman and you do not value human beings." Then the arrogant woman starts asking for forgiveness. Then the company owner says, "I will not make a business deal with a company that hates the humans created by God. If I do business with such a company, my company will suffer loss, and my God will be angry with me." Then the arrogant woman says, "I have realized my mistake, and I will always praise my God." Then the company owner says, "Thanks to God that you realized your mistake, and we will finalize this business deal in the next meeting." Then the arrogant woman leaves from there. God does not like people who insult or hate others. If you like our video, please send super thanks.